IKER Casillas. This could easily have been Ricardo Zamora, but we're going to give Casillas the nod. The Real Academy hero made more than 700 appearances in the first team, won 5 league titles and 3 Champions League titles, and that is just absolutely insane. Arguably, Casillas should still be at the Bernabeu, but was seemingly forced out by Florentino Perez. But that hasn't taken away from Sonny Kerr being considered as one of the greatest goalkeepers of all time. GENTO. This one-club man wasn't exactly the sort of fullback who would bomb forward the way they do these days. However, he was an excellent defender and a great servant for Madrid, playing almost 500 games and winning a load of league titles. Fernando Hierro, a defender who knew how to score a thunder bastard when he needed to. In fact, he was so good at scoring, 14 times in his first 2 seasons, that he was pushed forward into midfield, where he netted an astonishing 21 goals and narrowly missed out on La Liga's top scorer award that season. He won 5 La Liga titles, 3 Champions League titles, before heading to Al Rayyan and then retiring at Bolton Wanderers of all places. Jose Santamaria. You don't get nicknamed the Wall for no reason. The Uruguayan is known as one of the greatest defenders ever to have played, and he played in an era full of great defenders. He moved to Madrid quite late in his career, but was still winning league titles and European Cups well into his late 30s. Roberto Carlos. There was no doubt that Jose Camacho was a better defender, but Carlos was better at everything else. He would sprint up and down that left flank, causing mayhem for opposition defenders and midfielders. You don't win 13 trophies, finish second in the 2002 Ballon d'Or if you're not one of the best. Cristiano Ronaldo, Real's all-time leading goalscorer, and we've got him playing on the right wing. He scored more than 400 goals in under 400 games, which is absolutely bonkers. Zinedine Zidane, the current Real Madrid manager, was so good that he even had an entire film devoted to him, where the camera, well 17 of them, just followed him around because, well, it was basically poetry in motion. Well, he actually got sent off for brawling in that match in the final minutes of the game, which perfectly sums Zidane up. He would either be brilliant or a bit bonkers. Francisco GENTO. Another player who's been heralded as the greatest of his position, GENTO dominated the left wing during his 18-year career at Madrid. He won an astonishing 12 league titles, 6 European Cups, and scored almost 130 times, and most of those were smashed from distance. Ferenc Puskás. By the time this Hungarian got to Madrid, he was 31 and grossly overweight. In fact, he hadn't even played competitive football for over 2 years, following a ban by UEFA for refusing to return to communist Hungary. But none of this stopped Puskás from scoring 4 hat-tricks in his first season, netting 242 times during his 8 La Liga seasons. Sure, he was more noted as a striker, but in the Madrid side of 1955 to 1960, noted as one of the greatest teams of all time, he played just off the striker. ALFREDO de STEFANO. The best, most influential and complete footballer of all time, and without question the best player never to feature at a World Cup. When he joined Madrid following the infamous transfer dispute, Madrid hadn't won a league title in more than 20 years. After he joined, they went on to win 8 of the next 9 La Ligas, with De Stefano scoring 307 times. Raúl. We could have included Hugo Sanchez, but come on, Raúl is a Real legend. He has the most appearances to the club with 741, he's formerly the all-time leading goalscorer with 323 goals, and Raúl won 7 league titles and 3 Champions Leagues, with the 1997-1998 victory being the club's first in more than 32 years. Be sure to like, share and subscribe for more great football content.